Okay, I'm streaming. I'm gonna stream it. Turn the music on. No, I said turn the music on. Oh, live.
What about anal?
Yep. Live anal. On my channel. Go check it out, parents.
Why is it all on the channel? I don't think it should do that.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you murmuring about live anal on the
Yeah,
channel?
it's like, yeah, I don't know if you
Wait,
want to
where's
put it
this
on there.
channel?
I
Can
don't
I
know,
watch?
dog.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just like, why is it on a channel, dog? I mean, I ain't like, what the
Someone's got
fuck?
an OnlyFans for live anal?
Just that? Like, just live anal? Is it just the same one, or is it different ones? Is it flipped to different ones, or like what?
It's like a marathon. You know how for Christmas Day they always do a Christmas story 24 hours. It's like that.
This anal
Do they have
24
holiday?
hours.
Do they have like
Yeah.
Christmas anal or something? 24 hours? Because if so, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
they use Christmas light bulbs.
No, you go long
Oh,
enough, it's gonna be both red and green.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I hate festive anal. Oh god.
You're welcome. It's a great way to start a stream.
Example of cross patterns. Wait, what the fuck is this shit? Cross and donut? Excuse me? Oh, I vaguely know what this is. I'm still gonna fucking die to it, but it's aight.
What the fuck was that noise?
What noise? What? There's a noise?
We are waiting for one person in my party. I'm gonna take some kratom.
Are you?
Yes.
Jenna, I need you to put streaming mode on Discord if you're gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking cry if I hear another Discord notification and it isn't actually mine.
How do I go back in and change it?
You just click the little gear and there's a streamer mode tab.
There's my streamer mode.
Oh, are you streaming this tonight?
Yes, and Paris is having a connection.
Paris, you know how you would not have to watch it if you were just partaking in it?
I'd do that even if I was partaking in it.
There you go. There you go. Turn the sounds off just for you, so now I'll never hear sounds again.
Thank you.
Nip will be like, "Why didn't you check my messages?" And I'll be like, "Okay."
Don't you
so I
have
turn
multiple
sounds
monitors?
off."
But I haven't checked my messages.
If you have multiple monitors, you can have one open on Discord.
I have multiple monitors open, but I'm looking at one giant screen most of the time.
That
Well, if you're
49-inch
not gonna use
monitor.
the other ones, then give me one.
Okay, Google set lights to dark red.
Bad enough I gotta get a monitor for Quinley now. Christ.
Yeah.
You have to get one for her now?
Yeah, but I'm building her a PC this weekend.
What is she gonna play?
Well,
Uh,
Minecraft.
Minecraft for starters, but I'm
And
sure
then
she
probably
got
the-
other.
And then after Minecraft is Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
I technically it'd be
Just throw her
easier
into the
for her
thick
to
of it.
play than most games. Not gonna lie, like. All she has to do is fucking point and click and move. She'd
But
be fine.
honestly, my thought is with Steam, like the amount of games we'll be able to buy her that's like, you know, $1 or $2 or something from like indie developers.
And then there's Humble Bundle that usually has really great deals for kids. So
Yep.
You need to get her Stardew Valley.
she has.
What about Call of Duty Black Ops 6? What about Disco Elysium?
I need to build her a computer desk this weekend too. I need to figure that out. We need to
Hearts
figure
of
out a
Iron 4
computer
is a
chair.
pretty good recommendation. Silent Hill 2.
Oh, for sure.
Arma 3. Armor Core 6.
Actually, the game that I saw yesterday, I think we need to get, what was it, Ducktide or whatever?
Yeah, Ducktide. That actually looks fun.
Yeah.
We should have
Cyberpunk 2077.
Ever should be happy now because he's raiding like a dirty little bitch.
Stalker 2.
Stalker.
I hardly know him.
I've
They
had a
fix
couple
that game's
stalkers in my
like
life.
performance yet?
For Soccer 2?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it had any performance issues.
The game ran like fucking dog shit when it came out. Like
Wow.
literal
Wow,
pure
dude,
ass.
wow,
Stalker
wow,
2?
Wow.
It doesn't even have ray tracing on and it ran like shit. It's nuts. Like, I expect if a game is using ray tracing and it runs like shit, I'm like, okay, that makes sense, and they turn off ray tracing. But there's no ray tracing in Stalker 2 as far as I know. And I, like, ran that game at below 30 FPS. And I got to a point, I was like, it was after a cutscene, and then I think the game unrendered everything, and then it ran at 2 FPS because it was trying to re-render the entire world, and I sat there for like 3 minutes waiting for it to do, and I couldn't.
Paris.
I had it on Game Pass anyways, so
It
I
sounds
wanted
like
to try it
a
out.
show.
Yeah, not a skill issue on my part.
Oh, okay.
I've just been if I ever decide to play Stalker, I would just play Gamma. Honestly, not saying that I don't like the new Stalker. It's just like, hey, I'll get it later. Later.
Like, I get the game is like huge and like, I mean, it's a pretty game, but like, it should not be as taxing as it is.
You're taxing.
You are
I am
quite
pretty taxing, but
yeah.
even then, Stalker 2 is more taxing than me.
Hey, taxi.
Crazy Taxi?
I should
I only
get
played that in arcades. I never really got the home version.
If the
I don't think there
game-
was a home version.
I should
Sure.
get the
Some
dirndls.
performance.
Better than,
I should get the dirndls attire now.
Dirndles?
You remember that one, hun? That I was showing you that I wanted to get.
Rockarolo? It's Dirndl?
Dirndl. See if I'll send it to you
Oh,
in
is that the
Discord.
one that's on? Is that the one that's on?
Here,
was
see,
that the dress?
there. Yeah,
I
there,
turned
check.
my noises off, Paris. I went in and turned them off, and it's still padooped.
No, you turn streamer mode on.
I did.
No, it doesn't. You would have a little purple thing over your Discord. It would say you're streaming. It just says you're online.
How do you not know I don't have
Because I could literally see it on your profile and you don't.
that?
Look, I don't actually care. I was just like, I just had to turn it down because I thought I was getting messages. I'm not.
They're disabled. Thank you.
Oh, Mass Effect is literally like, where is it?
Did we
A
put
shitty game.
ourselves
We're
in-
79.
Are we back in Party Finder?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what limbo we're in right now. If they sent it back or not, or
Oh, I meant to do that too, Alliance, but
Nib, if I bought you a Skibbity Toilet mystery box, would you open it?
Sure.
why?
is this hell?
How are we in Party Finder for 1 and it's taking this long? What are we missing?
I feel like once it was asking, like, are we in Party Finder? He was like, yeah, and you saw him just immediately put us in Party Finder. Of course, we've always been in Party Finder. Some of these games I dead ass will probably never play. Others I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is the first time I've ever seen that. What is it? This game Black Desert is now 100% off, meaning that shit's just $0.
Wasn't that always free though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what. Like it says it's like $9.99, but now it just says it's like just.
Well, it's
$0.
it's $9.99 plus free.
Yeah, it's like. Okay.
Is there like a premium edition of the game? The only good part about that game is you can make really hot characters. That was it.
Yes. That's absolutely the only good thing.
I think that was like the only thing that people got the game for. I knew like one person that actually played the game, I think.
Oh, I forgot how pretty that is. Okay. Oh, there it is. Let me take that out.
Wait, where the hell did the Jeffers go?
I'm changing my outfit real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I was just
sure about
looked
that?
back at my screen. I'm like, you're gone. The tiny thing ran away.
It ran away to edit its
Where the
silence.
hell did it go?
Where is my munchkin?
I was gonna say something different, but all right, it's on stream.
I mean, it is set for
Mm.
adults, so
Mm.
you could technically say
I
whatever
know.
you want. You get my house.
Haven't left. I'm doing my little circles like I've been doing for 10 minutes now.
Well, I've come back in a different outfit. I just have to put... Well, it won't show, but because I have gloves on, but I gotta put my ring on. There. Hi. I've changed my cane for you.
Nice.
I brought you a flower.
Birthing a Moogle.
A flower for you, my lady.
Milady.
Have I gotten any new like emotes or anything lately? Let's see.
I have.
Oh, I didn't even know where that one came from.
So it's the only new one I have.
Did you say you don't know where Dote came from?
Mm-mm.
No, the one I did. Hand to heart. I didn't even know I got that
I
one.
did dope.
Hand to Heart was a PvP one.
Ah, okay.
Okay, let's
Nerd.
go see. Let's go see what I don't have on the market board for emotes. No, not that one.
I don't know if I believe it.
Hey, guess what? Those Figmental coffers are still 14 million.
Oh, why is insufficient petticoats fucking why?
What is
why
14 million?
The Figmental weapon coffer.
What is that?
That's the second place weapons from the last weapon contest. They added them into the game, but they're in through only way to get them is through a coffer. So arguably the second place choice weapons got a better recognition essentially because they're worth so much fucking more money.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones were through the last expansion with
Tome.
just the tombstones.
So,
My NA pre came from that.
how do you get the coffers then? Like,
It's a rare chance drop from inside the portal of the treasure dungeon.
Hold on.
So
Hold on, I got a new emote. Let's see what it do. Where'd it go? Malevolence. Look at me! Look at me! Oh my god.
that is great. That's so fucking stupid, but that's great at the same time. Like Jesus.
I am definitely in gremlin mode now. I like it.
Yeah, that's great.
I just need to be able to walk around like this.
if I could go back in time, I would change
If I
the
could
course of
turn
history for this game.
back time. What?
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 I didn't say anything.
Okay. Good. Me neither.
Did you hear about the game Split Fiction? It's by
No.
the people who made It Takes Two, and what is it called? The other game, A Way Out.
Mm-hmm.
It's another like co-op game. It's where you play as two writers. One writes fantasy, and the other one writes sci-fi. and they both get stuck in each other's stories, and they have to like work together to get out. And I fucking love that idea so much because I love sci-fi, and then Zane loves fantasy. So I'm just like, Zane, this is literally like us if we were women. The two characters are girls. They showed it off at the Game Awards, and that was like, I think that was like the only game I got really excited for. What's up?
You and Zane are gonna end up being the odd couple.
No,
You two
I'm not
need to
gonna
make a
talk to him
deal.
within-
You
I'm gonna stop talking to him like probably the next 4 months, honestly.
why?
I just hate him. He's gross.
Oh, shut up. So what you guys need to do is you need to make that typical fucking deal that, you know, by the time you're 30 and you're not married, you just get married
Oh,
together.
that?
Yeah.
No, I think at that point he would just kill himself.
Well, the problem is they're Americans, so it wouldn't work. They can't get married. They'd have to find women.
No, in California I can. California is basically its own country.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have you seen who's taking office? Good fucking
Yeah.
luck with
Did you
that.
know? Did you know that he can't touch California?
Good luck.
He can't. He didn't touch California last time.
We'll see. Good luck.
He literally couldn't. Like anything, like all of this stuff he tried to put in, like California's like, okay, no. Well, I don't know about all of it, but like
I approve
I know, like
this guy's name.
the abortion ban, California was like the first state to immediately say like, hey, we still allow this.
Yes, but there's a difference. When they make it no longer,
For the state.
when it was federally ran, a federal law that says that you could have an abortion was legal, right?
No.
The state could,
wasn't quite how it was, but continue.
but either way, if they wanted to make a law that said no matter what, it's fucking illegal on a federal level, the state can't do anything about it.
Right, but he's not gonna do that.
Did you see the last thing he announced? Is that anybody that tries to convince anybody that they aren't male or female and there's something else is going to be against the law?
Have you
There's
seen
only-
like
he-
a
he's
lot of
claiming
stuff
that
he said last time and like nothing happened? Well, not nothing happened, but like 90% of the stuff he
happened.
said didn't happen.
Yeah, stuff happened whether people want to admit it or not.
Well, yeah, stuff did happen, but like
Mhm.
like 90% of the stuff that he said he would do last time did not happen. And it's gonna be the same thing.
I will believe that when I see it.
Well, we saw it last time, so I doubt it's gonna be any different.
That guy's name is Skipped Cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
What a guy.
At this point I could just go wank it instead.
We're waiting on one person,
One fucking person.
and that person
You think you
is
can
supposed
finish
to be
in 30
rejoining.
seconds, Nib?
God damn it, Pascal. Waiting on one fucking person.
Well, I can get a alt account and just like just enter in as that person. There you go.
I mean,
That person
I
won't do
do
very much, but-
I do have some crime installed. I could do that technically,
That'd
and
be
we do
very
have an
funny.
account.
Hold on, let me see.
We have extra accounts. Don't try us.
There is another. The one that. Oh. Well.
No.
Let's see. Well. Well. Fuck. So it begins.
This is the best stream ever. How long does
This
it
is-
take us to get into a raid?
Vote now on your phones.
I swear we're doing the 24-man chaotic. Eventually.
Eventually, somewhere down the line, if everyone would just join, please.
It's okay, I'm just gonna play with my snake.
Which one?
You're in the other room, come find out.
You have a scorpion out there, sir?
Yeah?
That's not a snake.
Tunnel snakes rule.
What?
Fresh product or not, come as you are, no one's a lot.
Are you murmuring at my stream? What are you doing?
No, I'm reading stuff and everything. What is that? I'm just reading other party finders.
Suddenly Lizzie's gonna move us to a different fucking party. I'm like, bye, noob!
What? Me? No, I would never do.
Where'd you guys go? I have no idea. I am not in control.
Let's see. There's one that's just like was P1 freshest, scene P2, once blind prog. I got a good
love
feeling
that
about
people
this
are
one.
doing blind prog. It makes me so happy that everybody's not like, let's just go watch a video and
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, no, I kind of really do like that because at least it lets people fucking like learn the thing. I always hate once it's like you have to understand this fight, even though it literally just can't. You cannot. No, we
Yeah,
have to understand it.
day one. Watch a video. What fucking video?
Yeah, it's like you have
Mr.
to understand how to
Happy
do
was
this.
Streaming. I don't give two fucking
Dog,
shits about that cocksucker.
I can't.
I can't stand him. Where's
Happy?
MTQ? Where's MTQ Captain?
She's actually starting to do videos again, by the way.
Good, because I've missed her. She had an amazing
But whether
voice and great videos.
But whether she'll be doing, I want to say I saw something. Hang on.
I could give still watch her channel. I'm not doing
MTQ.
anything else.
She did something recently.
Well, how do I link it once I do join it? Is a question.
Are you leaving and wait? What
She did do
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna see if I can
savage.
find one. Hopefully, that's. we're
She
going to
did.
fill up.
She did do a M1 Savage guide.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, she did do that. Let's see if it's actually her though.
Oh, she's got.
So how's-
she's got
so how's the
1
raid
through
going?
4. She's got the whole.
Is it
yeah,
1 through
she's-
4?
yeah,
Okay.
She's got a whole bunch of.
I wasn't looking at her.
I'm looking at her video list. She's got a bunch. She's got the dungeons. She's got the savages. Yeah, she's got. Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
She
I
did
didn't,
ASMR
like, I didn't go-
Unboxing.
I didn't do her actual thing. I just went like Googled her or YouTubed her.
So how's the raid going?
Oh, we're
apparently,
dealing
are
with
we
like
leaving?
phase. We're leaving. We're
Alright,
dealing with
so-
phase 0. So
So
We're leaving.
grab Nib
Yep.
and I into a party, and then put us all into one party.
okay, I don't think I have Nib on my friends
You are in the
list.
same
Wow,
fucking
we're-
free company.
He's not on my friends list, so I mean, you never added me. So
Speaking of
are
it-
we really friends?
No, we're not. Speaking of which, let me see this dude that added me. Hair Odin's son added me to their friends list.
What's your name?
Who are they and why did who are they? Do you know them?
Somebody,
Why is that
somebody who
name turned
apparently
warm?
enjoys your name. I don't know. I
There.
have no idea who that is.
Like
There's one that's called Blind. We do funny. That's already full. Kill me.
they're part of the Turks Free Company.
Oh, it's empty as fuck.
Speaking of, it's time to teleport around and shout my shout for recruitment.
Free teleport.
Free
I'm gonna say
teleport.
free
Take
teleport.
it. Shit, where's Lizzie? Because is there
Wait, is
something
that
that you
right?
prefer that we call you?
Lizzie or Pascal? It doesn't really matter to me.
All right.
It can
I-
be, but
Fuck even
it's
are you anymore?
that's a good question. I ask myself that every day I wake up.
Did you put us in a party yet?
Did
An alliance?
I thought I did? Wait. Let me fix my glass. I guess not. It just didn't say I put you in. Hold on. Let's try
Well,
that
we would
again.
all go in together.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's the way it works now.
Yeah, I don't see us in an alliance yet.
What the fuck?
Sarah, do you like
Do you-
my recruitment shout? Shout? My shout?
Oh, I'm still in I'm still at your house.
Ugh. I thought you were coming with me. You really?
Is
Maybe
it possible
maybe-
for someone to
maybe
have
later.
a 24-man static?
What?
Is it possible for someone to have a 24-man static?
That's
Well,
a-
yeah.
You could. It'd be a lot of cat herding, but yeah.
Well, like, theoretically, if you grabbed 24 people,
23
could
other.
you all...
I think I broke him. Yeah, I think I broke him. Parrish, you okay, bud?
Wait, is this the same one?
Yeah, I'm buying you that
There's no way
stupid
this is
toilet
the same
mystery
one I
box now.
joined.
What did you? Do you know what you're doing? Have you put us in a party? Yes, we are in an alliance now.
I have.
Okay, good fucking job, bud. Prague.
I'm just teleporting around shouting, being a
Froggers.
nuisance. People, join our free company. We have Lizzie.
Hello.
Do I tell Lizzie the
that,
story
like,
while
your
we're
selling
on
point?
stream?
What story?
The story about the bar.
Story about the bar?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of bar?
What bar? Story about the bar.
Remember,
that a
I was
Jenna
telling
bar?
you last night there was the story about the bar and the large black man and whether or not I should tell Lizzie the story.
You need to tell me the
yeah.
story.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Yeah.
So I was out at a bar one night, and I was all dressed up and, looking all cute and shit like I do. I'm just gonna, cut to the chase. There is a large, we're talking 6'2" to 6'4", pretty well-built black man who, offered his services as my houseboy.
Is your what?
As a what?
As my houseboy.
House
What is that?
boy?
My slave.
Oh.
But a houseboy is...
Is it a kink?
No, a houseboy is a houseboy is basically just like a full-grown
nicer
black man
way.
that takes care of the woman
That
and the houseboy.
you can't see it, but my face is really scrunched up. That's
Takes care of me in every single way.
Let's just put it this way: 300 years ago,
the-
he's channeling
we're
something
trying-
Jefferson
right.
would be so proud of him.
Harriet Tubman is crying right now in that
Yep.
fucking sky right now.
I
I'm
didn't.
sick.
I
It's-
didn't fight for this.
I
Trust
don't
me.
like.
Trust
Meanwhile, there's an ancestor going. I did.
Wait.
Like what the heck?
As a tiny white woman, I'm barely over 5 foot tall, and he's offering me this, and I'm like, sir, wow,
No.
no, please, no, you're still talking, nope, you're still, oh, okay, you finished the sentence, shit, how do I respond? I am white, you can't do this to me, I don't know what to say.
Follow suit.
You just
Like,
like,
Just
part of me
follow
is like-
suit. Just saying
all
your
right, and then
ancestors
the other
had to
part of
deal
me
with
is
this.
no, your ancestors didn't fight for this shit.
You would follow
be-
suit as follows. Your ancestors wouldn't want this. Don't do that.
I'll be
Like-
honest with you though. That is the best. That is the best approach at let's throw it in the wall and see what sticks. Because that right there is like you are for sure gonna get the right person if they say yes.
Yeah, but
there
I'm
was
just
a part
like,
of me
I-
that was tempted to just put a leash on him and bring him home at that point.
I
But
don't
then
know
I
why.
was
Just
like,
be like,
I don't know
who-
what Nib will
Who
think.
is this guy?
What is
Where did
this,
you
my
go? Who the
houseboy
fuck is this
question
guy?
mark? Do we put
You-
this on OnlyFans at that point?
What? Do you just walk in and say, "You will never believe what I found on Amazon"? Like what
How
the
much
fuck?
did you
Like
pay? Nothing.
here's the crazy thing:
He
$0,
just came home with
no
me.
interest. It just works.
We have enough. We have enough cats.
Yeah. Next time you bring one home, it has to live outside.
When I said
Okay.
bring a black cat home, I didn't mean.
That's a grown ass man. I don't know. It was like you can't be like
And
picking
it's
up
great.
strays. Like what the fuck?
It's great because I tell my black friends this and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "I know. Like I know."
I'm fucking sick. Jesus Christ.
So what'd you say?
Granted.
Ah.
Like
Meanwhile, Pascal's gonna get off Discord tonight. Like, so I have a new approach.
Wait, hold on, let me
so there's a
check
way
her
to approach this.
social.
No, I've had like my was a girlfriend I had before who just out of the blue just said that. It was like, I want to have you, have you be as my slave, and I was just like,
Ah.
what? What?
What color was she? What color was she?
She was white. Of course, she's white.
Of course, she's fucking
why I was just
white.
like-
Just making sure, just covering all bases.
I just was like, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask what she meant. Maybe you all just pretend like she didn't say that, and we can just go on. And she explained, it was like, no, you mean like I want to just, own you, have you as mine, and not let you run away. Like how slaves used to be. And I was like, that okay, all right, you fucked it up.
We're gonna put you in a secret room. My future partner will not know about you.
Who do you talk to?
This was like, what is it? I think into college that I met her, and this happened.
Where did
I
you
was just
live?
like, I lived in Mississippi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Which is which
This
I'm
is
like, okay,
Delaware,
this
for
this
fuck's
is like-
sake, he's
But it's
got
like-
his freedoms. I don't understand. Why does he want to revoke them to a tiny white girl?
yeah, I don't know.
What?
Like, explain. We go into Dalek mode. We're like, explain.
Here's some interesting trivia about Mississippi. I want you to give a wild shot in the dark when slavery was abolished in Mississippi.
Let's see. So most places it was supposed to be around 1776. No. Sorry, that was later. That was the Constitution. He was the 16th president, so 1600s, so 1850s.
Sadly, you are wrong. The actual date that we technically abolished slavery was 2013.
Oh God! Oh no! Please
I
tell me
remember
it was
where I
just
was.
an
So
intensive
this
servitude
was
law,
a
not
case
like-
of
Oh God, no!
once the Civil War happened, and we all said abolish slavery. Mississippi apparently forgot to take the records off that we abolished slavery. And it took until like 2013, somebody being like, "Hey, this still says that we haven't abolished slavery. We should probably
I mean,
fix that and everything."
Look, in all fairness, you are like second to last, I think, in education. Third to last, second to last.
I don't even think we're on the chart.
No, you are on the chart. There's 50
I'm shocked
states.
by
You
that.
are all on the chart.
What's number one?
I don't know what number one is, but I think Louisiana was 50th last I checked, but I could be wrong.
We're not getting to do this tonight.
I know. what
If I have to
happened?
fight somebody, I will get this shit done. I swear on everything that is holy.
Is this how it usually goes?
No, usually
No.
it fills up fairly quickly, to be honest. Now, don't get me wrong. You spend an hour wiping on the first phase because people just are fucking
Oh.
stupid.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's allowing me to teleport around to places and shout at people. I haven't actually done my recruitment shout in a very long time, so.
We're gonna do this because I'm a little bit of a silly Sally.
We're leaving again?
I'm gonna see real quick. It's not gonna. It feels like they're not filling up.
Alright. Send me an invite.
I have- Send me an invite.
See, now I'm just saying, if you were my houseboy, if I were party lead,
I'm sick. My ancestors fought tooth and nail. They did not want this shit to be how it ends.
What does it fight? You ran away.
They fought to run away.
I am going
brother.
to get fucking canceled at this point.
Jenna,
Where's
you've
my
been
invite?
canceled the moment, Ever can.
I haven't been canceled yet. Oh god, when Ever gets on, he starts calling Claudette the diversity hire, and I'm like, Ever, please don't.
You know what? Let's. I should probably give the wheel to someone else because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh my god.
Who wants the wheel?
Nib.
I'm not holding this shit. Alright, Nib, here you go. Here's a wheel. Congratulations.
Why have I
Turns out-
spent 25 years leading raids?
When in doubt, nib
Why
it
have I-
out.
The ship is your captain.
Why have I done
where
this
we
for
go?
25 fucking
When
years?
in doubt, nib it out.
My captain, no captain.
What?
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 Mm-hmm.
What?
I remember where I was when I was told that was it the slaves are free in Mississippi. I was playing Battlefield 3 in my house, playing on my Xbox 360.
That's
when I
a
came in.
fucking
It was
sentence
like,
and a half to say I
Yeah.
was playing Battlefield 3 when I learned that slavery was abolished.
I know.
Yeah, I
hold on,
was-
yeah.
my
Thank
mom
you
walked
for
in and was like, "Hey."
reiterating, because my brain was catching up.
Yeah, no, that's I was sitting there. My mom was like, "Hey, guess what? We're free." And I was like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, no, they abolished slavery just like 2013." It's like, oh,
Jesus Christ.
okay.
That is something. I mean, look. At this point, though, Lizzie, you, as a black man, have more rights than I do as a white woman. Because
You
I
know,
currently have less rights than a corpse.
they're gonna try to make everyone go to the bottom. So I don't worry. I probably will be down there very soon. So
I mean,
I'm not.
you're not much higher than me. It's just like, they're like, this one has testes on the outside.
Do not
What?
hurt this one. It has testicles
It
outward.
has testes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Being a man in America automatically gives you more bodily autonomy rights than being a woman.
As we call it in the biz, penis privilege.
You have the peen priv.
So far, there's no alliance we can join.
Cool.
Fuck.
You have handed me the wheel to a sinking ship.
That's pretty nice
set up
wool,
your
though.
own
No, you
shit at this
you
point.
literally took. Actually, if anything, you took the wheel off, handed it to me, and then you walked off the ship. The wheel wasn't even attached to the ship.
Lizzie just went back to his houseboy quarters.
Like,
Oh
I'm
god,
sorry.
I'm a chair.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. God damn it. I'm just thinking of Thomas Jefferson in that weird, like, secret bedroom that he had where he kept, can't remember the slave gal's name that had, like, 14 of his children.
Lord have mercy.
I'm not even fucking kidding. There was a secret room where he
and
kept
he
her,
couldn't
she
put
was a
it
teenager
on
when
the
she
fucking,
started.
like, constant.
And
Like, not a
and-
conversation.
Yeah, Jefferson. Yeah,
That's
Jefferson.
sick.
Jefferson. There was a secret sex room where he had slave sex and made babies. Primarily with one slave, but I can't remember her name. And she was like 12 or 13 when she started. It's really fucked up. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I should know history better, but I have the memory of a stoner. So we're lucky that I remember that it's fucking Jefferson that did this.
What?
Shut up, Paris.
there.
What?
I don't
Excellent
know
work.
history at all.
I knew you could do it.
I'm pretty sure I had like a shit grade in history. I don't remember anything from
I mean,
history.
I got
you
a
could
fucking
have,
B.
You could have the schooling that poor Ever had, which was like half of his teachers weren't there because of hurricanes. And then nobody wanted to help out Puerto Rico, so he got literally 0 teachers to teach him anything because most of them died in hurricanes. Not even
I just didn't pay
kidding.
attention.
Ever has told us this story, I think, on stream before.
Yeah, no, I know. I just didn't pay attention.
Wow.
Damn, alright.
I don't give a fuck about history.
Wow. Wow. Paris.
What?
Paris.
What?
Please do better than your fucking ancestors. I get that you're a ginger, so you're primarily like an ish, you're like an Irish or a Scottish, and you were also, you know, degraded, but like,
What?
do better. I'm only speaking history to you, it's fine.
If so... What?
Nothing. It's fine.
I've never been discriminated against, and anytime I have been, I thought it was like a joke.
Well, I'm only saying that because the Irish and the Scottish were treated as the Chinese and the blacks back in the day. Because we weren't good enough. So we were different. But see, if you knew anything about history, you'd know that.
I would forget that in like
No,
5
you
minutes. Because it doesn't concern me. I tend to only like remember things that like
Paris.
concern me. What?
I
hate you so much
do
right
it.
now.
I knew you could do it. Like,
I hate you so much right now.
Why?
Because history, it does.
Listen, all I know is
you could do it. It
the
was easy.
history, like history, TLDR of history is people are stupid.
I mean, yes, but that doesn't.
Parentheses and kind of funny. They're also kind of funny too. There are some people who are just a little goofy, and there's some people that are kind of fucked up.
Look, oh god damn it. What are we talking about baiting? Oh,
What?
God. I don't know.
Wait, they're talking about baiting?
and I don't know what we're talking about.
I honestly, fuck it. We just ball. So whatever they're doing,
You don't get to tell me where to go.
I'm just like, they can talk about where they gotta move and where they gotta be at. I'm like, dog, I'm gonna just be out here, and everyone just figures it out.
Well, the others out, but it differs in that respect. Which baiting are we talking about?
Let me see.
It's probably somewhere in phase 2, I imagine.
It's gotta be, because nothing in phase 1 is partner baiting.
I don't think there's really any baiting that goes on.
Well, we've got comets, and we've got...
The only thing that I could think that you're talking about that's baiting is the funny little hand stuff, but that's...
Funny little hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm called, the gripper.
Which is, and I'm trying to remember how it goes. If you are facing palm, you run forward.
Hands will aim in. Will
So
aim
if
in.
Are you guys doing the
if
raid
it's
now?
backhand, then you
Yeah,
walk
we are
back.
finally
Then
going
you what?
into the raid now, yes.
And then you what? Walk backwards.
Let me see. Yeah. So if it's reaching out, you go back. If it's reaching towards itself, then you go forward. And for the other part of it, we kind of ball.
We're alliance. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, I think all we had to do for this one is we had to just be on the west side. I feel like we're missing somebody. Ah, there we go. And then...
Where did the two on the other healer go? Why is it gone? Why is your triangle gone? It's the wrong markers, but okay.
It's right in spirit. That's all.
No, I'm just saying they're wrong for later, but
Oh
alright.
wait, oh these are the markers for the fucking whatchamacallit, I think. The phase 2, I think? Right? That's what these have to be, right?
I don't.
I think. Yeah, I think that's what that's supposed to be.
I'm A. Either way, I'm A. And if you're in the wrong.
Yeah. I think it's so we're supposed to be over here at A and everything. Oh wait, no, he's supposed to be over here, and I guess I'm just down up here. I'm up here then. Fuck it, I'll just be up here.
I mean,
Because if it's going as I'm thinking it's supposed to be you guys are at west, and then since you already have a melee over there, I'm gonna be on the B area. So I think that's right.
okay. Alright.
Luna's talking to you.
Down here.
Yeah, Pascal. Luna.
Is
over
it
here.
down here?
Or over there? What? No, we should be red and red.
So an alliance
Oh,
raid
yeet.
savage sounds like it's going swell.
I think some people are just making it
This is
complicated.
wrong, but okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to be over here.
Why am I down here? Wait, if I... 8... 2... Oh, wait, no. A2 is on the complete fucking opposite side. What the fuck? That's so strange.
Okay, I'm looking at 3. Uh-huh. Triss, over here. Triss. Here per slide 3. No. No to C, for fuck's sake. C.
It's never too early to drink.
Oh my god. Look at slide 3.
They're talking
You
about.
are
I
marked
think
2.
they're
Go
talking
up
about.
the stair.
I think they're talking about slide 2, hun.
Okay.
I think that's. I see that they're talking about slide 2. I think. I honestly, I don't even give a shit. I'm not even gonna waste my time like arguing with them.
Yep.
Okay, that's...
We'll see.
Fuck, no, we're at...
Yeah, they've started slapping things up, and they don't have a clue as to what they're doing. So everybody's fucking going back and forth. It's fucking stupid.
I'm thinking we're B. I keep thinking we're B. We're not B.
Yeah. We're A, yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Honeybee.
Just
Don't.
across me.
I don't like how they have this thing set up for this grid thing. It just has it where everyone's moving. It's all jumbled when it really, really does not have to be jumbled. A on one side, B on the other side. What's this whole chicanery I'm looking at? Like,
You're melee 1. You need to be over here, buddy.
Where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're melee 1. You just basically follow me around.
Am I in the right spot? I don't fucking know.
Yes. You're tank 1.
Yes.
You're tank 1. You also just follow me around.
She said I was wrong. I knew I was right. I'm crazy.
Look. I'm so used to being B. We're not B. We're A.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, let's see how this goes. What's
Okay, I'm gonna eat.
And what the fuck is this for anyways? Is phase 2 or something?
This
phase
has
two,
to be
where we
phase
go
2,
in phase
yeah.
2. Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, you really don't need markers for phase 1 anyways.
Yeah, not
Well,
really.
phase
Only for
1.1.
the comet phase, because people fuck that up so much, but...
And even then, you don't even fucking need it.
Boy, I forgot to turn on my like DPS tracker, but fuck it, we'll just not do that.
I got it if
Whatever.
you need it.
Nah, it's fine. I will just assume that I'm always doing okay.
As long as you're higher than the healers.
I try.
Now,
Just wait till Nib learns how to call this, and then I'll actually be able to do the runes.
up right, yeah.
Well, that's gonna fucking hurt.
Actually,
So this is what, walk forward?
Yes. that is. I actually did not pay attention to my beans.
Death getting
That's a
locked.
death.
Wind.
Guys, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting that pain.
Alright, we're supposed to be in line
Grab
for
the
that one.
sequence.
I just need the other tank to be over here, and
I
yeah.
almost made it to you.
I
I was throwing out heals in the center of the arena with the retard.
Good hustle, good hustle, good hustle, good hustle.
I love how people actually didn't like line up behind me. They were off to the side.
Yeah,
I
I
was in
don't
the wrong
know.
place.
Because I could take that by myself. Don't need the other fucking tank.
You're really
It
good at
just,
taking it, huh?
It's supposed to be that the two tanks supposed to be side to side. So I was like, all right, we got one per. Where's the tank?
Again, I'm used to being P.
Up left.
Fuck is Luna?
Opposite hand.
Christ, Luna.
What the hell?
What did Luna do?
Wait, how did they already
Ow.
die? What the fuck happened?
I'm sorry, I rezzed you. Did you decline that shit? Just
That's
straight
fucked up.
fucking fuck off. No, you
Who just declines a heal?
No.
How do you know someone declined it?
Because
it
I
disappears.
rezzed them and it's gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's, that one was away.
They should really just give your MP back if someone declines it. That's just too funny.
Seriously, yeah. Like, oh, you declined? It's gone. Let's find her out. You're gonna
Nah.
miss me? No.
Nah.
Wind.
Oh, I'm fun.
No.
Yep,
I'm dead.
I'm in the middle.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Oh, show finally wants to evoke. Finally. Wind. Okay.
This is going to hurt.
Right in there. I was like,
Okay.
wind, here I come.
Here I go!
I lost my mouse pointer. Oh my god, where's my
Lord.
mouse pointer? Oh,
Ah,
there it is.
I'm dead. That shit hurt.
I'm sorry I couldn't find my mouse pointer.
The one thing that I like on the Mac is if you shake your mouse really fast, it just makes your mouse pointer really big in case you lose it. That's like the one feature I actually like, and I think that Windows should have that as an option because sometimes
Up
I'll
on
lose
her
my
hand
mouse.
at 3. Fuck. I forgot the wind
I
knockback.
love knowing when I'm gonna die. Here I go dying again.
Don't worry, I'm just floor taking it up. I got this. Floor tastes like floor.
I just keep forgetting to, like... She throws in that random curve of, like, the knockback
Yeah.
or the death, and it's like, motherfucker.
I mean, I don't think I've come in here sober once.
Wait, did we lose 2 people? Hold on.
Oh,
We lost a bunch of people, yeah.
What? Oh, that's...
Wow, okay. Like, the whole fucking... Really? Like, really?
Oh, okay, everybody's leaving.
Okay, well, we can't leave, so that's
2
cool.
fucking pools, and people bitch out on 2
Yeah.
fucking pools?
Yeah?
Are you fucking... This is fucking stupid.
You wanna
This
do
is
Maximum
exactly
Slam?
this is exactly
Although
what I
I'm
thought was gonna
enjoying
happen
this.
when this fucking dropped, is that people were gonna fucking bitch out really fucking quickly
Instead of learning the fight and everything, because they want to be
because
carried through it.
because this was made so that the average player can do it. This was not meant to be a difficult fight that the Savage content was going to be, players were going to be
That's the
doing.
thing, though, with most parties, we've gotten down to 50%. We've
But that's what
gotten
I'm saying.
halfway. Like, we
They
can do
should-
it, it's just...
That's what I'm saying. They've made the mistake to make this so that anybody could do it, but with a hint of difficulty, because they have been creating these players. Let's face it, these players that are trying to do this chaotic mode are the ones that do the 24-man every fucking week because that's where they get their fucking gear from. Which is which is a fucking joke of a fight. Any monkey with a fucking wrench can do that shit. So they're training idiots to all of a sudden do a little more difficult content. These are also the people that can't even do fucking the near raid. So fuck.
Wait, there are people who couldn't do the near raid?
Oh man, people struggled through the near raid.
Yeah, no, they should have not made this. They should not have made this a difficult fight for the average player to quote unquote do, because the average player has been trained to be garbage.
Because there's nothing that's actually testing them.
Correct.
Yeah.
No.
And the thing that kills
Oh,
me
shit.
is going through this, honestly, I think it's like after we get to like the phase 2 and everything just repeats, right?
So yeah, like this entire fight is meant to be anybody can do it, and it's
Mhm.
proof because the fact you can just queue up for it, the fact that everybody gets loot,
Mhm.
like it's all built so for this to happen, and they shouldn't have done it. People can't even handle the Final Fantasy XI raid, for fuck's sake.
I love the 11 raid.
That variable is actually pretty good. I like that.
So they made a fucking mistake.
I
And-
should go to Juno because I have holiday music, unlike some fucking scrub.
What?
Nib hasn't finished his Juno shit, so he doesn't have Juno holiday music.
I'm doing it
You
right
haven't
fucking now
finished
then.
the Juno
Suck
shit.
my dick.
Do
Is
it.
there like a holiday quest in there?
Do it. No, it's if you finish
No, it's-
the seasonal stuff and you finish your raid quest, you get the seasonal music in Juno.
How did you not finish the raid quest?
I just haven't finished talking to people. either.
I'm
I
sorry,
thought you
have
were
you
like
met Nib?
super
He doesn't play this
ecstatic
game.
about it. But it was 11.
Uh-huh.
It's 11 content.
Uh-huh.
I know that's the problem.
And he
Is
told
like
that's
me
not
to
enough?
do it, and I did it.
if I finish this, it might never come back again. I just
Go enjoy it
What?
once there.
Going
I'm
into
going there
Juno?
right now just to play holiday music.
Like going into where?
I also have to do the
Lower
Christmas
Juno.
event too.
The raid.
What might never come back?
The holiday music.
No, like you said if I do this, I might never come back. What might never come back?
Trish, I don't know. Look, I'm just saying. She looks like a child, but
She's
What?
I know
400
she's
years old.
I know she's 400 years old. So.
Oh my god, you're no better than ever.
You said that, but it's pretty doesn't go.
Look, you want Trish, I want Lion.
That's fine. And we'll trade these later. Even the music in the cutscenes is Final Fantasy XI. Fuck off. This is the... Oh, I get it. Never mind. So I'm at the point in the story where we're at the dirigible landing. They're playing the airship music in the background. From 11. No, I'm the only one nerding out about this.
About what?
I'm in a
I
cutscene.
was dying.
I'm in the
I
I'm in
thought
the
my
Final
mic was
Fantasy-
muted,
I'm
but
doing
apparently
the
not on streaming, so that's great.
I'm in the 11. I'm doing 11 cutscene. I'm at the dirigible landing until
Done it already.
They're doing the airship music from 11.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm busy dying from the last virus that I had.
I know you are, but fuck Lizzie.
I do.
You don't. Fuck you.
I'm just over here. I'm just a little guy. What did I
Just a little-
do?
No, I'm
You
just
are-
a little guy.
I'm
Yeah,
just
about
a
to say-
little fella.
You're a black man. We both know you're at least 5'11". Shut the fuck up.
I wish I was. I'm not really. I'm like 5.
Do you have
Oh,
Kevin
no.
Hart syndrome?
No, I would never be that crazy. I'm not fucking. What is it? Deep rock type status. No. That's a dwarf right there.
You're. I love Prish. I love her.
God.
Come on, Prish. Let's go. I need her as a minion, but full size. God, you know what? I think we're just gonna. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go play 11.
What? Hmm?
I'm turning on my 11 account. I have the money. Fuck it. Let's go play 11. Pascal, you play 11? Have you ever played 11?
Nope. Never played
Oh, you are in for a world of pain. I mean, fun.
it. No, you had it right. I know what this could be about.
Eleven hands down had the best story, had the best fucking battle music. She's eating a taco. Oh, fuck off.
She is eating a taco.
She's.
It's not what's her face's taco.
I know. Oh shit. Shit. No, I'm having a brain fart. What's her?
Start with an L. No. Yes?
No. Olmia. It's a U. Olmia.
Olmia.
You.
There's
Olmia.
an L in it.
Yeah.
It's the second letter.
Yeah. Olmia. I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain Prish and Olmia might have been the first lesbian couple in that game. I mean, that was fucking. They couldn't have made it any more obvious. And you know what? And you know what, Pascal? I'll even do you one favor. You can just have one of my alt accounts, and you don't even have to worry about leveling.
What the fuck?
I have 3 Final Fantasy 11 accounts.
Don't know at this point. I know you have at least 2. Not 3.
Oh, I know I have 3. I've got my main character. I've got Kneecapper. I've got Sal's account. That might honestly be it. Oh god, I'm getting screenshots of Tafsnasia and Misero Coast. Do, 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 do. God, so is this like gonna be like Final Fantasy X, where at we get through the raid and she just disappears because she's not real?
Probably. Maybe.
I like that you just bored Paris on the quietness.
I love how she's just short enough that she's sitting on the stool and her feet still swing. If we don't get Prish's outfit on the store, there will be a fucking uproar.
There will be riots and
There will be
executions in the
fucking riots for sure. Like, come on
We're
now.
16 out of 24. We need 8 more people. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
It's the raid is this is not that hard.
We could have made it to level 10 in Final Fantasy 11 at this point. We could be in fucking
God.
Valkyrie Dunes.
I don't even know any of the classes in there and everything. Well,
Get
I know
over
that
it,
there's
bro.
like
We're
a...
not playing 11.
Why not?
Nobody likes-
Lizzie, would you play Final Fantasy 11 with me?
I don't even know what the fuck like the game is like. That's the thing. It's like
this the
It is-
better.
It honestly is much more streamlined for like solo and low manning nowadays. So it's arguably, in my opinion, almost an easier game to play on the daily. If that makes sense.
Get you. Yeah, I get it.
Because they have to make, now there is still content in there that requires a bunch of people. But we're talking like probably 18 people. But for the most part, like the 6-man content, if you really wanted to, you could like either solo it or 2-man it or something if you're really good.
Or if you pay for 8 accounts.
Or if you pay for 8 accounts, yeah.
Hey, for what accounts?
So in our, so I ran a link shell in 11, and we had a total of 8 members, I want to say, but we had a total of like, hang on a second, give me 1 minute, give me 1 minute. How many players did we have? We had 8. I had we had about 24 players though out of the 8 of us. One guy we actually know. Hang on a second. Shit, I missed one. Between the 8 of us, we had 36 players, give or take. We had one guy that we called the Kraken. He played with 8 accounts. We had another guy. He was with us at the start, and he was actually a good friend, and he ran 12 accounts. But then he kind of got a little fucking dickish, and he, I guess, didn't want to share loot or anything anymore. And I guess he basically got good enough gear that he kind of just stopped doing anything with us because he had his own like entire army. So occasionally he would, but eventually I said, you could just go fuck yourself, you French fuck.
Of course, it's always a fucking French.
I myself had 3 accounts. Most of us, except for like one person, ran with like 2 accounts.
I guess was it the additional accounts are because you can only pick like one class and everything?
No, one character could play all 24 classes?
There are 24 what the
At least, yeah.
At least, give me a second.
what the fucking fuck?
Give me a second.
Just like in this
20
game.
22 jobs. 22 jobs. Yeah. But it was because the game was built for dual boxing. Very easily built, because it wasn't turn-based, but it was still kind of a turn-based game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you had to attack the enemy, the mob, to get tech points, and you use those tech points to do weapon skills. You didn't get 100 tech points in like a second. It took, a good... Sometimes early on, it would take you like a good 30, 45 seconds to get enough to do a weapon skill, right? So, and like, for example, I played a paladin, and I was an overgeared fucking paladin, so I did what I called AFK tanking, which is I just rolled macros to just every 30 seconds throw out like provoke and flash, and I didn't really have to do anything. So I then focused on my healer account, and I just healed on my alt character while my main character just kind of just shrugged everything. So then I'd have, like we had one dude that, he was like a black mage, so he was just doing nukes, and then he had an alt for thief, and he would just run the thief, and the thief was strictly there for treasure hunter. Run in, proc treasure hunter, walk out, and the thief would just never fucking do anything again, and he would just nuke on his black mage. So it was very well set up for doing that kind of shit. And then eventually the bots that they designed for 11, like, at that point then I went back to playing my paladin because my white mage alt was just running on autopilot, and it's kind of stupid. So we did a lot of content with really only like 6 functioning players.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't
It was
know what
fun.
to do. Sounds interesting.
It was fun. I'm wondering if I could. There's actually a forum post out there about us. It's kind of comical.
Were you guys menaces or like?
Oh, we were fucking menaces. Oh my god, were we fucking menaces. So when the game switched over to the max level of 99, like the whole concept of the game kind of changed. And they introduced a new area called Abyssia. And it was a whole separate bunch of zones that were like it was like the dark mirror universe of Vanadil. You would go in there and you had a time limit, and you had to do all these kind of crazy things, but you get these things called atmosites, and you get really good atmosites that boosted your character's power like exponentially. Like you arguably could become a god in Abyssia, right? And so, in an 11, enemies don't have tethers to their spawn spot.
So you can just drag them everywhere.
You could drag them everywhere for eons and eons. The only time that they wouldn't per se have a tether, but for example, if you did get far enough away from them, and you lost their scent, they would despawn. So as long as you just kind of like kept teasing them with the carrot, you could take them for days and never fucking lose them, right?
Like anywhere, theoretically.
As long as it was within that zone, yes.
Yeah.
And when they introduced it,
what happened?
well, back in the day, it was terrifying. They were trains, and trains were a nightmare back in the day. But when Abyssia came out, we had a blue mage who was just kind of like a number crunching psychopath, and blue mage in 11 was much more in depth than 14's blue mage. So depending on the skills that you equipped, boosted other skills.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could be a literal caster blue mage, or you could be a melee blue mage, all depending on what your spells you chose. So one day he rolls up to me and he's like, I've come up with a fucking idea and I want to try it. He's like, I've been kind of fucking around with it, but I need to see it in its ultimate form. In Abyssia, when you would kill an enemy, you got lights. X amount of lights would boost your stats in the zone. So you could get chests that dropped key items, and those key items you would then use to spawn mobs, like big bosses, right? So instead of like doing the fancy dancy bullshit to get the key items, we came up with the idea of, well, let's see how many mobs we can kill as quickly as possible to just get chests and get the key items from there.
I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Later, Paris.
Later.
And before it was just kind of like we had like a bunch of hard-hitting AoE users, and we just grab it and we just kind of like start cleaving them down and just keep me alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he rolls them up. He's like, I think I've got a way to like speed this process up, but I need to see how it affects with like how many mobs you can pull. And I'm like, well, how many mobs do you want? He goes, well, it's you go big or go home. And I'm like, all right, well, let me pull like, let's start simple. I'll pull like, 30 mobs. Who cares if I die? Whatever, right? I pull like 30 mobs, and I walk over, and I stand next to him. I'm like, so what now? And he's like, just don't move. And he had a skill called Charged Whisker, which was a lightning AoE lightning blast centered around the blue mage. But the thing about Charged Whisker was it didn't deal less damage to, like, it's not one of those AoEs that you see in this game where it hits the first mob for 100% and any mobs outside that target hit for 50. No, Charged Whisker was 100% damage to everything unless a specific mob, quote unquote, had a resistance to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he buffs himself, he does the thing, it doesn't quite one-shot them, and I'm like, that's not bad, dude, that's pretty good. I mean, you got everything down to 10%. He's like, no, that's supposed to, Give me a second. So we finish him off. He's like, go pull it again. And he fucking one-shots everything. Like, no fucking contest. He just drops 30 mobs instantly. You know, we've got like 20 chests right on the fucking ground, and we're just
Jesus.
clicking shit left and right, right? At that point, I then had to introduce somebody into the party who is doing nothing more than you're opening chests. That is your job.
You are the chest opener.
You're the chest opener, and you are the one that's keeping track of how many key items we've got and who needs to go pick up a key item, right?
You are
So-
the YouTuber unboxer.
So we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere in Abyssia, and nobody sees us, and next thing you know, he's just like, I'm like, at that point, I'm like, fuck it, let's test this shit, son. So I'm rolling around, I'm picking up, 150, 200 mobs at once, right? And just fucking, we're just crushing shit. And, next thing you know, other people are starting to walk by us. And they are like, what the fuck is going on? How are you doing this? And of course, me and first thing out of my mouth to LB is I'm like, you don't say a fucking word. Nobody says a goddamn thing in this party to anybody outside. This is locked and loaded. Nobody knows about this shit. And they're like, well, they might eventually figure it out. I'm like, they will eventually figure it out, but we're going to capitalize on this shit right fucking now. So there's a forum post on, I think, Final Fantasy XI AH, about basically pictures of us up there and everybody asking, what are they doing? How are they doing this? What the fuck
is going on?
One person piped up and said, who the fuck is that blue mage? And then another person pipes up, the blue mage? The fuck is that paladin? How has he got 200 mobs on him and he's alive? And so that went on for about a week or two, and then people kind of started catching on. Because we're talking like, I'm fucking pulling 200 mobs. So not only are we like crushing the zone, clearing all these mobs instantly, we're also crushing the bosses, because we are getting, like, we'll go in with like 20 set pops, and we'll just pop, doom, doom, boom, boom. We're finishing weapons left and right and shit, selling that shit to people because we got that fucking streamlined. And then after about 2 weeks, people finally started catching on, and another blue mage started. So basically what happened is another fucking bunch of blue mages on that forum started piecing it together, and then all of a sudden it was like, we figured it out! Congratulations, 20 of you fuckers banded together to figure out what our fucking blue mage did. But by then we had like our blue mage had then taught like our 3 other blue mages how to do it, because he's like, I can't be on all the time. I'm like, well, you better teach our boys how to fucking do that. Like, another person maxed his... Yeah, pretty much. So next thing you know, we've got like fucking... What was it? Like, we would lock down like 2 zones with blue mages, and I was pulling on 2 different characters for 2 different fucking blue mages. And then, so of course the game had to change, because other people started to learn it. So they'd come, you would start fighting for areas at that point. Blue mage would run in and like try and steal your kills. Who can cast Charge Whisker faster, right?
I mean, at that point,
yeah. And of course, you don't come into you don't come into my neighborhood. This is my house. And one day I finally got fucking pissed, and I just didn't care to deal with it. And we were in Abyssia Misero. And my one buddy types up and goes, do you think you could stop pulling the raptors? And I'm like, why? So the raptors, their kind of idle animation was they kind of swayed, but their tail did like this weird like tail flick constantly. And he didn't have a great computer back then, even for 11, but I think it was also his internet, which is, ironically enough, he was this like 6'2" black man that played a Taru, by the way.
That checks out, actually. I know
it was funny when he never talked, but one day he actually called me because he had some questions, and I'm like, Reeve? And he's like, yeah, and this deep voice, I'm like,
that's not the voice I associate with the character.
I'm like, that is not what I associated with that, but I'm like, somehow I knew you were black. He's like, how'd you fucking know? I'm like, don't question it. But anyways, he's like, could you stop pulling those? Because like 2 or 3 times he pokeballed. He's like, I'm fairly certain it's the raptors. Every time you pull those raptors, something with that idle animation is crashing my internet. I was like, alright, that's fine, that's fair. And of course, other people started complaining, like, dude, something's really fucking lagging me out with those raptors. I was like, alright, we'll leave the raptors alone. We don't really need them anyways. I'm like, I'll leave the raptors alone. Some fucking dickhead rolls on up. with his fucking party and starts running his mouth and tries to take our fucking zone. Like, and by zone I mean the zone. Like, we own zones.
Yeah,
we didn't own.
like
We didn't own a
it.
portion. We didn't own a portion of the zone. Sure, I wasn't fucking around in that other area part of the zone, but that was my zone. So I got pissed, and he was trying to like outpull me, and he was just some scrubby little paladin or whatever. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm done, guys. You're gonna crash. And they're like, what? I'm like, I'm done. And you had little teleport crystals out in that area, so I'm like, I'm going back to the beginning of the zone. You guys just wait here. They're like, all right. After about like 10 minutes, they're like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm coming around the corner, don't worry about me. 600 mobs later, and about 50 of them are raptors. You know, every single mob and I just turned the corner, and I'm like, I'm here, guys, and they're like, and almost like I exited through it was by a tunnel. I exited through a tunnel, right? Because I knew it was gonna happen. I come through a tunnel, and no fucking lie, like I didn't think it was possible, but there were mobs on the ceiling of the tunnel. Like they can't, like they were just glitching out so badly. They were like, it was like face huggers just like running through the whole tunnel on the ceiling and everything. And it was funny too because the one guy pipes up. I can't remember who. I think it was honestly Exa. Just pipes up and goes, "Huh? I think I know what Nib's doing." And they're like, what? He's like, my computer just took a fucking spike. And all of a sudden, I pop out through the tunnel. I'm like, here you go, guys. And I said to that fucking asshole, I'm like, here, charge whisker all this shit, bitch. And no fucking lie, they funneled the fuck through. And all you see typed out is a bunch of like, oh fucks, what the hell, Jesus Christ. You know, how much shit is that? And then the server crashed.
That sounds about right.
I crashed the fucking server.
That sounds about right.
No fucking lie. No lie, because I had a history with GMs in that game. We all log back in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even thinking 10 minutes later. GM pops up, taps me on the shoulder, goes, we know that was you, by the way. And I'm like,
why'd you
what are you talking? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, we know that was you. He's like, we don't generally tell people this, but we do have a GM that watches you specifically sometimes. And I'm just like, but why? Because you two fucked up.
This shit right here. This right here. Exhibit A.
He literally said that. This,
right? What we got here.
and I'm just like, he types out, he's like, please don't do that again. And I'm like, well, tell him to go away then. And the other guy goes, he's like, no, I'm out, you win. He's like, you flexed, I'm done. I've learned my place. He's like, I'm out. Took his team elsewhere. Another Mocha Dreams. I had another GM that actually had to tell me to leave a zone once because I was a menace. That was funny.
Right. Wait, are we missing one person or? Because they're
yeah, we're
Wait,
missing
hold
one.
on. Why is there 3 tanks? I pause. Wait, why are there 3 tanks? What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? And C
What do you mean 3 times?
and Alliance C.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, oh hey, wait, what the fuck is that?
I had
I
a
wrong
GM.
spot.
I had a GM tell me that I had to leave after a zone after a week because I won essentially. So H&Ms in that game spawn once every 21 to 24 hours, and they drop really good shit.
Mhm.
And there was one that dropped this really good belt that I wanted. It was like 8% haste, I think. Anyways, didn't have a 100% drop rate, so you know you're competing with other people, and I could actually solo the thing, so I didn't really have. It was always just me, but there was always like 10 to 12 people there, and for days straight, I would get the claim on King Arthro, and nobody could beat me on it, and they're just like, so they started calling GMs on me, claiming I was hacking. They're like, there's no way you're getting the claim every single time. and the GM would pop up every time, and he's like, and they'd watch me, and the GM would literally go, he's not hacking, and they're like, how is he not hacking? He's gotten it every day. He's like, you can't hack Flash. It's impossible. Like, that's not how the coding works. You can't hack Flash, because I was using that for a reason. So I got pissed off of a week straight of a GM getting called on me every fucking day. So when I finally did get my drop, I didn't leave.
Yeah.
Every day I would then claim King Arthro, kill it, and wait, come back the next day. And if the belt dropped, I would take a screenshot and post it on the forums that the belt dropped, and I threw it on the ground. I threw 7 belts on the ground out of spite. Until a GM finally came and said, he's like, you're not technically doing anything wrong, but could you please leave?
Leave.
Like,
Please.
just please leave. Like, you've made your point. You've thrown 7 belts on the ground. You've actually made one person, I think, physically cry.
That guy is actually on the ground in tears, so...
Yes.
Why
And the best part...
is the red mage up front with us?
That's a good question.
Okay.
And the best part, too, is I wouldn't even offer people to buy it. Like, they'd be like, hey, can I just join your party and give you, 10 mil or something for it? And I'd be like, no.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
GM Jeff told me you called me on it. He called you. Like, no. I have no idea what's going on in this. Why have all of a sudden the strats, like, kind of started changing? Like, what the fuck is...
Because we're going into a different phase.
I know, but it seems like I don't know.
A new
I've been seeing a lot of hatred in Party Finder. Some people posting like single Party Finders going, why are people doing this strat? Why are people doing that strat? I'm just fucking confused.
I have no idea. You know what I do? Wait for Lizzie
You
to
peel?
get on. Make a bad choice.
I know, right? Thanks, Lizzie. This is your fault.
Ha-cha-cha-cha! I'll do it again.
It's completely Lizzie's fault.
So this chick right here, Tasso Gary Hime in the dress right in front of me, that's one of the new outfits that was released on the
Sorry,
store.
the fuck did you just call me?
Slut. That's one of the new outfits.
Oh, nice.
Wait, who? Where? Where's that?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, look at that Dragoon over there doing backflips. If only someone's gonna tell him what's gonna happen in a few seconds.
Part of me wants to play the Final Fantasy XIV mobile just to see how badly people fuck up on Titan again.
Yeah.
I for the longest time was like, I saw the thing from mobile, I was like, that's gotta be a joke. Went to sleep, and I just see more shit, and I'm like, oh no, this is real. Okay, I mean, I guess. My phone would explode in my fucking hands if I actually tried to run that shit. I don't know why anyone else would try to run it, but hey, good for them if they can.
Well, I haven't gotten Geomancer in this game yet.
That's an excellent question.
Because it wouldn't do any fucking good. It would just be like, oh, you're gonna ring a bell and ring a bell and ring a bell.
Cast
and ring a
Gaia,
bell.
Gaia all day. That's all you just cast.
Fucking
Like, all you can
Geomancer.
do is ring a fucking
Geomancer in 11 was such a wonderful fucking class.
bell.
The only thing I would recommend they add is Mystic Knight, please.
So when they added Geomancer into 11, we were just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then basically somebody was like, "I don't think you understand the power of this class. Let me have 5 minutes with y'all." And
Let
we're
me
just
show
like,
you.
And I can't remember who. I think it was Trip, and he's like, "You need to see this." And all of a
Yeah.
sudden, we're just like,
Oh. Oh, okay.
"Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, who needs a healer anymore?" He's like, "This class isn't a healer." I'm like, "Shut up. We
And
don't need a healer anymore."
It still wasn't even proper Geomancer, and it was still better than 90% of this fucking classes.
Yeah, Geomancer. It was still a pretty accurate, like, when
God.
Right hand. Or right.
I think the only Geomancer I remember is from Final Fantasy V. I think that's what I remember from.
Also 5, I think, for tactics.
Had to listen to that jingle bell in 11 from Trip all the fucking time. And
I
then
got really invested in
his
tactics. I just never beat it.
if you paired a
Tactics is
Geomancer
so
with a fucking Scholar in 11, it was just fucking
No,
stupid.
you need a Geomancer and a Chemist. You're set for fucking days. And then you get Cloud for 0 fucking reason, other than he's a fucking Easter egg.
Let this Cloud guy in. I forgot to
He
put up my
shouldn't have been in the
fucking.
game, but the fact that you can pick up a fucking soldier with amnesia is amazing. I love it. His name isn't Cloud, it's Soldier.
That-
It's like
Get
Soldier.
away,
What
get
is
away,
it?
get away, get away,
What?
Death.
Quarters.
In.
We'll go to their corners.
Holy shit, we did it, guys.
Arrow. Arrow getting locked.
Alright, lines.
Lines. This tickles.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's my
You say
fucking
that, and I'm
correct.
in the corner. I'm at half health.
No, that's my sentinel. Oh shit, I don't remember what. Okay, I actually did it right. Okay.
There you go, easy. Arrow, I think that's good mind of that. I don't know
Yeah,
when the
this
fuck
is
that's
arrow.
gonna proc.
We'll get it. We'll get it. I think we get a hand thingy or cleat thingy or whatever. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Then we're gonna
Yeah, this is
get
the button.
arrow.
Then we're getting arrow. Yes.
Oh, that way. I missed that.
I'm dead.
Oh shit, I went up
Fuck.
the edge. I was too close.
Fuck.
It's
Welcome
the one
to the
that I've
corner.
been using. That's the one I've been using arm's length for, to be honest.
Oh, I usually just stand in a corner.
Where?
Ugh.
Not like it matters. You're both dead.
I saw the circle show up. I was like, I see.
I'm in trouble. I'm at 5 fucking stacks.
You'll be fine. Can't you swap over to the other? Oh no, he's dead.
I'm at 8 stacks. This, you know, hallowed ground. Fuck it.
You'll be fine.
Okay, I'm starting to understand the fight now, and I can start running on autopilot a little bit
Oh,
more.
you're starting to understand the fight finally.
Well, more of like I now. Ooh, can start probably. I have no idea where I'm going for this. now.
West,
Over here,
west.
over here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need
I
you
thought-
here.
Thank you.
I'm in the corner. Someone help me.
Do I leave it right
I
here?
don't fucking know. Fight the shadow. I don't know. I
Fucking.
think we want to kill the other bosses, but I'm like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's supposed to kill those guys, and I'm trying to see. If you see the little orb in the middle of it and everything, once
We
it
don't
charges, that
really
means
wanna go
spread.
on the inside.
Yeah. So if it's doing that, that's stack, and then
I need to heal Mog Thunder.
Oh,
Oh, I died in the. I died in
you know what? Progress.
progress. More progress than we had this whole day.
But you know what? If we had a real summoner from 11,
I think we should just get Mystic Knight. I'm just saying. It's just cool. I think he's neat.
I think use a bitch.
Yes.
Thank you for rescuing me.
You're welcome. That's where we're supposed to go, by the way.
Up by 3.
Not making it.
There, I'll give you intervene. Get the fuck out.
Kuruma. Fuck.
Oh, fuck off.
Man, I'm dead. Wait, am I dead?
Nope.
Hey, I'm not dead. I should be dead, but hey,
You're
I'll take that.
welcome. Oh!
Uh,
I walked
That's one way
off
to
the
do
edge
it, then.
healing you.
uh,
I walked off the edge fucking healing you.
And then, oh, I didn't pay attention to what's next. Okay, death.
I heard the res noise goes off, but got no res?
oh, I got a fucking. Oh, wait. Easy. Even though I really was not paying attention. I really
I think-
should have gotten
I
hit
think
by
it's-
that, but it's cool.
I think death is locked.
I'm just gonna go in the corner.
Break. We'll look away from the back right corner.
Well,
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's death, to be honest.
Yep.
I got hit. I'm getting hit, by the way. Oh, I mean it.
Bro, I don't even know what the hell's happening next. I'm just here right now. Fuck it. You know what? Mechanics. I'm just gonna dance.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Karumba.
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 Like a Roomba or like...
Like, you know, Mario's like, Karumba. That's just what happened. I got hit with
I
death.
shouldn't have gotten that. That is rude. That was not called for.
That is what we call not kosher.
These are not my butt wings, but I will stand behind them and take all the damage.
I gotta really start living. Please don't spawn me on the opposite side. I'm begging you. I beseech ye. Okay, that's still not. I mean, it's kosher. Yes, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna put on my favorite gamer sock.
What'd you say?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
Putting on my favorite gamer sock.
Oh.
Thank you for not ruining my what is it, rotation. Appreciate that. Much love.
Your rotation?
Yeah, because if I had to move out, I really had to sit there and struggle with trying to hit her with my full like move and everything. So when she did the left and right, I was like, oh good, don't have to really do too much for that one. I can still keep doing my combo. I appreciate it. Hugs and kisses. Thank you so much.
I did nothing, but you're welcome.
No, I was up to the boss. But if you want to take the thank you too, you can have it too.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's like I've done nothing.
I guess.
Just kind of here. Oh, I haven't played this
That's a flare marker, and I'm probably going to not
one.
die.
Oh, fuck! God damn it! This is the second time I've walked off with that fucking bottle.
Out.
Oh, I don't even know what I am. Oh, fuck.
We'll
Well,
guess.
I'm gonna
Alpha
die.
tank.
Oh, nope, I made it. I didn't know which way I was. I've been going this whole
I
time.
walked off the edge with the bubble again.
Okay. Guess I got hit. Cool. I'm gonna die to death.
I'm gonna die to death. Well, yep, me too. I am also gonna die to death.
I don't know which way the eyes are facing. Oh, there we go.
But did you die to death?
Actually, I did not. I somehow knew which hand it was.
I don't even know that I had my hand in.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Now
no!
Motherfucker!
now I'm fucking. Death was lost.
Why would they do this? I don't understand.
Why not?
Who does that to a person? What the
Fun.
fuck did I do? Like, fuck me, what did I do? Damn, why did it hurt me like that?
Hey, girl. I don't even fucking know what's next. Okay.
That's Arrow.
We are going to die.
Yeah.
Be fine.
Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. I'm going off the
Okay,
edge.
maybe
Yep, there I
not.
go.
Okay, yeah. And Alliance A is dead. Like and subscribe. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't know where other half was not on the marker where they were supposed to be. Oh,
Okay,
I accidentally
that-
went the wrong way.
I don't know what was
Just what the fuck?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I just burned a knockback resist because I'm not dealing with that chicanery.
The what?
The chicanery.
Oh.
I just burned a knockback because I was like, I don't know if it's an arrow or if it was death. I'm just not. Alright, death. Jesus.
You and me, Pascal.
I'm trying. Help. I'm dead.
I help. I help. I help as much as I can.
Yowzers. Okay.
Alright, I'm calling it a night. Later, Pascal.
Alrighty. As we call tragedy.